I am the capital's notorious wildcat. Even at 20, no one dares to marry me. At 6, I tried to kill my newborn half-sister.
She is just born! Oh, put her down now!
At 12, I poisoned my stepmother. At 17, I used scissors on my fiancé, making him less of a man. For 8 years, no one dared propose, but someone isn't afraid.
What do you think, Miss Rivers?
I have a terrible temper. I speak my mind, and I hit hard. My reputation in the capital. Well,
to be honest, my son is a rake, if you can tame him. Just don't kill him. Just don't kill him. I've brought the betrothal gifts.
Betrothal gifts. So many gifts. Are they selling me off?
Nowhere to run.
How much of a rake is he?
Here!
Thank you, Lord Edward. You are so kind.
Drink today. Drink tonight. We must drown ourselves in this sweet paradise to live up to this wonderful time.
To Lord Edward! Drink!
I am in a good mood today. All the drinks are on me.
Mine!
Thank you, Lord Edward. I got it.
Here is some! Mine!
Thank you.
Lord Edward, I heard your mother has chosen the capital's wildcat as your bride. Yet you still fool around so openly. Aren't you afraid of Jane?
I am the capital's notorious playboy. Why would I fear that she dragon? Play on! Dance on!
I got it.
Are you sure you want the capital's wildcat as your daughter-in-law?
Janie, you are infamous. This is a godsend, Miss Langley Manor, and you'll never find such a fool. No, he has just got good taste.
I got a proposal, and stepmother is the happiest. She can't wait to get rid of me, since that is the case. If I marry a playboy, my future life won't be easy. If I can take my mother's dowry, then at Langley Manor, I'll have some leverage.
You want your mother's dowry? That is way too much.
Not just the dowry, but the lands and shops too. It is all because of me that they're so profitable. If you won't give it, I won't marry. Anyway, at home, I am free. Wait another decade. I don't mind.
No! If we wait, the Rivers will be ruined! Fine. The dowry, I'll give it. Jamie, please, just marry him.
Are you sure you want the capital's fiercest lady as your daughter-in-law?
No one suits my boy better than you. If you can handle him, name your price.
Langley Manor is powerful. Not only can I take all of my mother's dowry, but also escape the Rivers with my heartless father. If we divorce later, it can still help me and my sister find a way out. Fine. I accept.
Perfect. The wedding will be in a month. I'll go prepare now. Thank heavens! My wild boy finally has a keeper! Lady Langley, take care! Thank Buddha! Thank heavens! She is finally married off! Let's check the gifts!
What kind of man is this playboy? What is so special about him that Lady Langley would propose? Daisy, come with me to meet your future master.
I got so many. Isn't that the city's fiercest lady? She is here to catch Edward cheating. This is going to be good.
Edward Langley, get out!
I heard the Rivers girl is the capital's wildcat. Are you really marrying her? Your Highness, wildcat's good. With her in the manor, it'll be lively. She can cover for me. Once the mission is done, we'll just divorce.
Wildcat and Playboy, you two are perfect.
Edward Langley! Get out! Edward Langley! Get out! Edward Langley! Get out! Edward Langley! Get out!
Your Highness, my lady's waiting upstairs. Excuse me.
What is going on?
Who is the beauty making all this noise?
Yeah. What's his with them? I have no idea.
What a beauty. What a beauty.
So that is the playboy.
What a beauty. If my tigress were half as pretty, I wouldn't be here. Lingering.
What's going on? Look at him!
He's gonna hit her.
What is he doing?
What a shame. I am a playboy, yet I must marry a frigid tigress. Beauty, don't you feel bad for me?
Exactly. The capital's wildcat couldn't marry by 20. She must be ugly as sin. She is beneath you, Lord Edward.
Men cheat because their wives are just too plain. It is a last resort.
I think you are way better than Jane. Come. Marry me. I'll reward you handsomely. Look.
How do you like my smile, Lord Edward?
You shouldn't point that around. If it goes off, it won't be good.
Go off? Don't you love it? When it goes off.
Oh my!
Wow! That is amazing!
You can't be, are you serious?
Didn't you say I am a she-dragon? Today, I'll show you what a real she-dragon is.
You are Jane Rivers?
Don't run!
Stop!
You are trying to kill me.
Exactly! I am going to kill you today!
You want to catch me? Keep trying!
Thank the ancestors! That Jane Rivers is finally married off!
The wedding is set for a month later. There is finally hope.
It is bad! Jane beat up Lord Edward! The wedding might be off!
What?
Run!
Not even married. You chased me for blocks. So eager. It seems. I am quite the catch.
My dashing husband, I long for you. If I don't give you a good thrashing, it'd be a waste of my reputation.
You she-dragon! No wonder no one marries you. I won't stoop to your level. I'll just go home. Okay.
Money! Free money! Don't push! Give me one! There is more!
The capital's fiercest lady! Jane Rivers wins!
Mother, my head hurts, my legs hurt, my back hurts. If I marry that she-dragon, I won't live to serve you.
Physician, how is he?
Madam, Lord Edward is strong. Though he is wounded, none are life-threatening. He'll just be sore a few days. He needs to rest at home.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Not life-threatening, just sore a few days. Mother, just because she didn't kill me, do I really have to marry that wildcat?
So these days, Eddie can't go out fooling around? I have an eye for talent. Only Jane can handle my wild son.
No, Mother, look at me. Am I even your son?
Attendants, prepare gifts with me?
Yes!
Mother, Mother! The Scarlet House is too crowded. This way, I can naturally use my injury to meet here.
My lord is so charming. I long for you.
Marrying Jane isn't so bad.
Why am I so miserable?
Come down! Please come down!
Life will be easier! Who knew we crossed paths with Jane? If she can't marry, my daughter can't either. I can't go on!
How did I end up with a daughter like you? What a family shame!
I was born a Rivers and I'll die a Rivers. I am going first.
It is a total mess here. Why not drink it up? Stepmother's been hanging there. Why won't she go? Is she waiting for the Reaper to come?
Sis, how can you say that? Father, Master, I am going first.
Madam! Men, they all cheat. Go. Come with me now to apologize. Even if I lose face, bowing and kneeling, I'll marry you off Go! Come with me!
Master! Langley Manor is here!
Already here to call it off!
It is all my daughter's fault. If Langley Manor forgives her and takes her as a bride, I won't take a penny. I'll return the gifts right away. Is that okay?
We'll pay the dowry! We'll add more!
We'll add a shop and the country estate.
It is over! They won't take the money!
I am sent by Lady Langley to thank Miss Rivers.
That is imperial silk.
One thread is an ounce of gold! It is priceless! Master! This threw me out! I've only seen a Lady Grace's hand! I heard it is from Persia, only to exist! This one! For Jane!
Lady Langley, what does this mean?
Lady Langley said, Lord Edward is wild. Please, miss, bear with him. These are for you for your Scarlet House deed. If you're not satisfied, just name it.
I knew it. After beating Edward, Lady Langley would want me even more.
Lady Langley also said, you have a good hand. Once you are in, please teach our servants how to hit so it hurts without breaking bones, so we can discipline that playboy Lord Edward.
It is not my aim. He just dodged well. Looks like this useless playboy has some skill.
He is kicking the sedan!
She-Dragon, come out yourself.
Look! Lord Edward is putting her in her place. I heard she is a hideous shrew. Lord Edward must hate this marriage.
Exactly.
If she is really that beautiful, how could she be over 20 and still unmarried? Poor Lord Edward.
Maybe she used some trick to force Lord Edward to marry her. With a shrew like her, he won't have a moment's peace.
What does the bride look like?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me see. Right.
She's been single for over 20 years.
Didn't you call me a she-dragon? Today I'll show you exactly what a she-dragon is.
Can't wait, huh? Looks like I really am irresistible.
She is a goddess! So beautiful! Lord Edward is a lucky man, indeed! The River's eldest daughter, though infamous, has a beauty that moves nations.
In my opinion, if not for Lord Edward's noble family, how could he marry such a goddess? Poor Miss Rivers.
So lovely. Yet she has to marry such a troublesome playboy.
You bunch of cowards! That is not what you said before.
Oi!
Bow to heaven and earth!
She's finally married off. She was so desperate.
They said she is a wildcat. Indeed, the unmarriageable wildcat can't wait to marry me.
Bow to your elders.
Oh, what the day?
What are you doing?
Indeed, the bachelor playboy can't wait to marry me.
You hold a grudge.
I settle scores on the spot.
All right, get up.
Bow to each other.
Let's call it even. Don't ruin the moment.
Interesting. Lord Edward, you actually care about this.
That's so funny.
Look at them.
How embarrassing. You did it on purpose.
Exactly.
It is done. Escort them to the chamber.
All right. Congratulations. All right.
My son is finally married.
She is long gone. Still staring? Don't tell me. You miss your wife's rolling pin? Drink up. Once the she-dragon has you under her thumb, you won't get the chance.
Congratulations.
Every casino in the capital is taking bets on when the she-dragon will leave Langley Manor. Give us a tip. Let us make a killing.
They're betting on how long I'll stay at Langley Manor. What is the longest bet so far?
Not more than a month.
What?
Lord Edward's grandmother dotes on him. I heard she is arriving this month. So everyone's saying. They say, when she arrives, she'll kick you out.
What are the odds?
What? 100 to 1.
Daisy, bet I won't divorce in a year.
Lord Edward, we're here. Lord Edward, tonight, facing that she-dragon. Can you handle it?
A man can't admit weakness. Tonight is my wedding night. Once I enter, I'll show that she-dragon who is boss. I'll make sure she knows how to serve me. Tonight, either I'll dominate or she will.
All right. Lord Edward, after you.
Shane, now that you are married into the Langleys, so I'll have to set some rules. Wives obey. I don't care how fierce you were. From now on, you must obey me. I am your husband. When I say east, you dare not go west. Be virtuous. Be virtuous. Serve my parents. Run the household. And wash my feet. Come. Wash my feet.
Sure. Serving my husband is my duty.
Women, once married, they'll behave.
Just a little of this powder, and you'll itch all over. Enjoy it. Darling, try the water.
Comfy! Why are you standing there? Hurry up. Why is it so itchy? It itches! It is killing me!
If it feels good, soak a bit longer. This itching powder is for your enjoyment.
You wretch!
Didn't you want a foot bath? Then let me serve you well.
No! I can't take it! No!
How can a man say no? It is a long night. You must hold on.
It is a long night! I can't hold on! It itches!
Crying he didn't want to marry, but in the bridal chamber he is having such fun. What a liar.
I can't take it!
I bet.
I was wrong!
It won't be long before I have a grandson.
It is killing me! Mother, help me!
Go on. What else can I do for you? I am happy to serve.
You are so unladylike! You'll be punished tonight! Sleep alone! This won't happen again!
Thank you, darling.
She dusted me with itching powder. Just you, wait! Your Highness.
Edward, your wedding night was quite intense.
You have no idea. She is obsessed with me. She couldn't keep her hands off me. She was insatiable. I just didn't want to keep you waiting, so I snuck out. She is clingy.
Wedding nights are precious. You just left such a beauty. I am almost ashamed.
If you feel bad for me, after we pull this off, just compensate me with gold.
Sure, you'll get your gold.
Thanks to that she-dragon, she covered for me. But for that itching powder, I'll get even with her.
Lord Edward, time to serve tea to Lady Langley.
Number, don't disturb me. She defied me on our wedding night. Kept me itching half the night. I'll teach her a lesson today. I won't serve tea with that wretch. Inside, this is my foot bath from last night. Just you come in. Jane Rivers, how is my foot bath? Tasty.
Edward Langley! I'll kill you. Help! Lord Edward! I was wrong! Help!
Do you yield?
I yield! I won't dare again! From now on, I'll do whatever you say. Save me! Save me! Lord Edward! Save me!
Come on in. Come inside, and I'll go with you.
Since Lord Edward worked hard last night, he should sleep in. Daisy, let's go. Trying to trick me? Now let me show you what it means to reap what you sow.
Just left. She cares? Finally saw sense.
Please, Mother. My dear daughter-in-law. Why are you alone? Where is Edward? So Lord Edward dislikes me. That is why. It is not his fault. I was the one who did wrong. Looks like he is skipping this on purpose. Beastard, second day of marriage. And he dares, the bride we handpicked, to trip her up. I am not to Lord Edward's liking. Please, Mother, don't punish him. How dare he! Janie, this bracelet is our family heirloom. Now, it is yours. You mustn't let him push you around. You'll have to keep Edward in line.
Thank you, Mother. I promise. I'll make sure Edward studies hard.
I made the right choice. That rascal married you. It is a blessing for us. Don't worry, I'll deal with him. Go.
Edward Langley, you dare challenge me.
Who is cursing me this early? Mother, what brings you here?
I married you such a fine wife, yet you don't cherish her. Second day of marriage, you start trouble. You are hopeless. I'll kill you. I'll beat you to death.
She is no good wife. She is clearly a heartless she. Dragon, she is 25, still unmarried. There is a reason.
My daughter-in-law is more than good enough for you. Only a woman like her can handle a playboy like you. You show no remorse. Bring the rod.
Bring the rod.
Doesn't hurt!
Hit him.
Still doesn't hurt!
Keep hitting.
Ouch! Stop it! Jane Rivers! I swear I'll get even with you!
Daisy. Nice tea.
You deliberately served the tea, so I'd get punished by Mother. Admit it. Can you read? Jane, you she-dragon. Since you are writing, might as well write the divorce papers. I'll divorce you sooner or later.
My upbringing. Didn't you already experience it? Your mother has no complaints. What is your problem?
You she-dragon.
What did you say? You what? Didn't you get enough of the rod yesterday? Still itching for more.
Look at you now! There is nothing ladylike about you. Sleeping with you scares me. Fine. Don't ever expect me back.
Back here? Since you don't want to stay here, then don't come back. Sleep in the study.
Jane Rivers, I'll divorce you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'll deal with you later. Just as I am sleepy, Jane hands me a pillow. Perfect. Need an excuse to stay here. Who says a wildcat's bad? Wildcats are the best. Jane Rivers, don't go too far.
I heard, my lord, from Miss Rose of the Scarlet House. You wrote 18 poems, so talented. I truly admire you. I am sure you can write 18 essays.
Impossible. But if you like lewd songs, I can write you some.
I believe you can do it, can't you?
How did she know? I wrote 18 poems for the bell. Acting cold and distant, but secretly investigating me. Claims she's not interested.
Well done, miss. It has only been months, yet you've got Lord Edward, focused on his exams and studying hard.
Whether he passes is uncertain. But in the study lies his bright future.
Oh, miss, I heard in a few days, Lord Edward's grandmother is coming.
Wasn't it a month away? Why is she coming so soon?
I heard the old lady knows Lord Edward was wronged, so she couldn't wait to come support him.
Since Mother lets me handle Edward, there is nothing to fear.
That Rivers wildcat really thinks a rolling pin can keep me here. Real men, go to the Scarlet House. Let's go.
Miss, it is bad. Lord Edward, he went to the Scarlet House. Should we get someone to stop him?
Don't worry. Let him go. Let's give him a one-way ticket.
This is the life. For the capital's playboy. Play the music. Keep dancing.
Lord Edward. Lord Edward, you haven't paid yet.
Charge it to Langley Manor.
Well, I am afraid that is not possible.
What do you mean?
Well, it is not that. We want to trouble you, Lady Langley ordered. No more credit for you. We're a small business. Please understand. Pay in cash and settle the bill.
What? You dare ignore me? I am leaving now. Let's see what you do.
Then, sorry. Following Lady Langley's orders.
Yes.
You venomous woman! All over the capital, who treats their husband like this! Today, I'll take back my power. I divorce you!
I heard my husband ran out of money and pawned his clothes.
I am a man of honor. How dare you control me? Just wait!
I told Janie to cut off your funds. You wretch! You just got married, yet you are back to the brothels. How can you face Janie? Kneel down and apologize to Janie.
Mother, I am your son.
You're not my son. From now on, Janie's my daughter.
Lord Edward, this shows your sincerity.
You want me to kneel on this? Mother, she wants me to kneel on this.
What else?
I can't live like this.
My dear, tomorrow I am going to the south to pray. Langley Manor is yours to run. Everything is in your hands.
Rest assured, Mother. I will not fail your expectations.
It is the end. In this house, there is no place for me anymore. Help. This who is trying to kill me. Is there any kind immortal who can save me?
Miss, it is bad. Lord Edward's grandmother is here. I couldn't stop her. She is already in the hall.
Don't panic. Perfect timing. Greetings, Grand Lady.
So you are Edward's new wife?
Yes, Grand Lady.
My daughter is so foolish to let Edward marry a woman as vile as you.
Grand Lady, I heard about Jane. She is the capital's wildcat. She starves Edward and makes him sleep in his study. Tell me, how can his body take it?
She is defying the heavens. Guys! You dare ignore me. Are you trying to rebel? Where is Lady Langley?
Leave us. Grand Lady, my mother-in-law is at the temple. She won't be back soon. All matters in this manor are now my responsibility. They naturally follow my orders.
How dare you? You mistreat my grandson. A woman like you is beneath Langley Manor.
The divorce letter.
Today, I'll decide to divorce you, you wretch!
I am Edward's wife, married with honor, and carried into Langley Manor. If you really want to divorce me, it is not for you to decide. Grand Lady.
How dare you? Speak back to your elder. No wonder you have a bad name. Today, I'll act as your parents and teach you a lesson.
Grandmother's here again. She is planting spies on me. I'll have to improvise.
Edward, come here, my darling. Come to grandmother.
Grandmother!
Come here.
Grandmother! You are finally here. Now that you are here, I've got backup. I don't have to fear that ferocious she-dragon anymore.
Today, I am here to clean house. Langley Manor is a noble house. How can we be controlled by a wretch?
My mother-in-law, Edward's own mother, is quite satisfied with me. And grandmother, what right do you have to interfere?
She is just being foolish.
If she is foolish, then grandmother, you failed to raise her. What right have you to judge me? Or perhaps you are just bullying.
Stop it! Even if grandmother is bullying, sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. So what? She is my elder. So she is always right.
How dare you! You, my granddaughter-in-law, dare to defy me! Eddie, punish her with the family rules. Such a wildcat! She really needs a good beating! What? You are going to hit me!
I learned some moves from the guards, they said. I have a rare talent. For martial arts, they warned me, not to fight outside.
You! Don't think I am afraid of you! I am a man of honor, unbowed! I won't hide!
The grand lady is right. 3 days without a beating and you'll climb the roof. Today, let me teach you a lesson.
Jane, I'm your husband! In front of everyone, she is trying to kill me! Grandmother, save me!
You wretch! You put that down!
Cricket! Where is Cricket? Cricket! Where is Cricket?
Grandmother, get out of the way! It is on the cat!
Cricket! Cricket! Grandmother, how could you crush my cricket? You owe me.
Stop shaking me! You'll break these old bones!
You owe me!
Enough! Stop it!
Edward Langley! What time is it? Still worried about that cricket. Have you no sense of decency? I'll teach you a lesson. Grandmother! Charlotte!
Charlotte!
Grandmother, you must help me.
You wretch! How dare you, as a junior, strike an elder? You are defying heaven!
Exactly. Grandmother is a guest. How could you treat her like this? You striking grandmother is bad enough. But how could you hit Charlotte?
Since you are guests, how dare you occupy our home? Guards, escort them out.
Yes!
Grandmother! Well done, Jane. You struck an elder and bullied her. Now, we have to stay at Langley Manor. Guards, help me carry grandmother to the guest room. We won't leave until we recover. Look at this. It'll take at least half a month to recover.
Grandmother's condition.
Doctor, how is grandmother?
She has suffered a shock. It is serious. She needs to rest. She mustn't show herself again.
Grandmother! You should be enjoying your golden years. But here you are, running for us. Who knew? They'd turn the tables and humiliate us. My heart aches for you.
Doctor, when will grand lady recover?
Well, it is hard to say. Farewell.
Doctor! Doctor! Jane Rivers, it is all your fault!
These two are acting so hard. I can't let them down after all this. Since they want to act, let's see how long they can keep it up. Charlotte, I know you grew up with Grand Lady and care for her. But don't worry, I am a skilled healer. I can raise the dead. Such a minor illness.
No way! Grand Lady is old. She can't take it. Besides, even the royal physician couldn't help. Don't you dare mess around.
How do you know if you don't try? You claim to care for Grand Lady, yet you stop me from healing her.
Jane's right. Anyway, the doctor said grandmother's health is failing. Otherwise, let's treat a dead horse as a live one.
But...
Miss Charlotte, don't be afraid. This medicine is my family recipe. Once she drinks it, she'll be cured. She'll wake up in no time.
There is such a miracle drug.
Boys, your ring.
I heard it can cure the Grand Lady, so I held it all day.
Brilliant.
Grand Lady, just bear with it. Anyway, this urine is good for you. Think of it as tonic. Jane Rivers! Didn't you say it would work wonders? Why isn't she waking up? I think you are trying to kill her. Lord Edward, you must protect her.
Wait.
What is wrong?
She is old and frail. Just some boy's urine won't cure her. Looks like we need something stronger.
What is this?
Regular needles won't cure her, but I know a family secret. Steel needles to draw blood. One stab of this needle, and she'll wake right up.
Brilliant! Such a secret art, and I never knew. Try it.
Yes! Such a thick needle! Even oxen can't stand it, let alone the Grand Lady. Jane Rivers, you are trying to kill her.
Grandmother is dying. How do we know if we don't try?
That is not right. Good medicine tastes better. I am doing this for her. One stab of this needle, and half a basin of blood. I guarantee she'll be cured.
Grandmother can't wait. Hurry, Janie.
You wretch! You were trying to kill me!
Janie, your skills are incredible. Before you even pricked her. Grandmother woke up. You are a medical genius.
My skills are ordinary. Perhaps my filial piety moved the heavens.
You unfilial wretch!
Grand Lady, I know. Saving a life is like giving birth. No need to be grateful. You are my elder, and you can't call me sister. No need to kneel and kowtow. Just next time you see me, be a bit more polite.
Edward! You, right now, immediately! Kick this wretch! Kick her out! Then marry Charlotte!
Grandmother. Let's not mention it. My marriage is up to Mother. I am terrified of her. I dare not divorce her.
Marrying this wretch! Aren't you afraid people will laugh?
Grand Lady is right, but I am the one who is Lady Langley.
Exactly.
However, we could add a few concubines. Concubines! What do you think, Miss Charlotte?
Jane, I know I can't beat you, but you don't have to be so aggressive. Lord Edward.
However, Charlie is. She is a well-bred lady. Unlike some people, infamous, disrespectful, and malicious. Edward marrying you is a disaster for Langley Manor.
Grand Lady, you came prepared. You look so lively. Your illness must be fully recovered. Guards, escort them out.
Edward, I am the one who raised you since you were little. How could you? Let this wildcat throw me out.
Grand Lady won't leave. That is perfect. Stay here, and I'll take care of you. Grand Lady, you are unwell. I know many folk remedies these days. I'll try them all on you. You look thrilled. Which one first? This one. Let's try this. Guards, escort Grand Lady and Miss Charlotte out. Take their gifts and throw them out too. Send back everything they brought with them.
Yes.
You wildcat. You really know how to handle them. She is an elder, doing this. Aren't you afraid of being called unfilial?
As long as I hold the reins, I won't let them take an inch more. Besides, with my current reputation, adding unfilial to it doesn't matter much.
A woman who cares so little for reputation must have suffered much to be so bold.
Charlotte is so devoted to you. Do you like her?
What are you saying? How could I ever like a lady who acts innocent, but is greedy and full of filth?
Then what kind of lady do you like?
I like someone like you. What woman in this world could ever be worthy of me?
It is getting late. Edward, go back to your studies.
Study.
What else?
The woman worthy of me must be sharp and bold, smart and capable, unafraid of power. It seems this wildcat Jane might just fit.
Edward, today's my visit home. Hurry and get ready. Come with me.
Now, you are begging me. I could. But I have conditions. I'll go with you, but you must give me 49 days off and fund me to play at the Scarlet House for 2 months. Finally, stop forcing me to study. If you can agree to all this, then I'll humor you for now. At your home, I'll save face for you. Pretend we're a loving couple. Then everyone will be happy. How about it?
I think You are asking for it. Your call. Daisy, let's go.
Wait,
He is going home with her, yet he is haggling. Shameless.
stay out of this. That's true. She showed me no respect. Once we're home, I'll show her who is boss.
Hurry, everyone! Welcome, Lord Edward, home!
Miss, Master is usually unreliable, but today he is really showing respect.
Edward, you are here. How is your mother? Your presence here honors our home. Come, please.
Lord Edward, please.
I've prepared fine food and wine.
Miss, how can Master be like this? Who is his real daughter? He only fawns over him, not even glancing at you. It is too much.
Never mind. They always fawn on the rich. Let's go.
Knowing you'd come, I specially prepared these delicious dishes. Edward, please sit. Please sit. I'll sit next to you.
Janie, you sit here.
Right. You two should sit together. So intimate. Janie, come sit down. Come on, hurry up.
Don't be shy. Let's eat.
All right, let's eat.
Hemi, serve your brother-in-law.
Yes.
Emmy is so well behaved. Unlike Janie, spoiled since childhood, so unruly. Edward, I heard she kicked out your grandmother. Please, don't take it to heart. Please forgive her. Forgive her.
Edward is so handsome, talented and brave. You could have any woman. Marrying our eldest daughter must be beneath you.
That is true. She really has no respect for her elders. Even my grandmother told me to divorce her. Look, I just said a few words, and she glares. Janie, you are in my hands now. How dare you act so arrogant?
How dare you, Jane Rivers? When you were home, didn't I teach you to obey your husband? Now that you are married, you still don't know how to control your temper. You are disgracing the Rivers family.
We barely managed to marry Jane off. Langley Manor is powerful. Don't let her be sent back. Master is right. We must win over our son-in-law. Exactly. Obey your husband. Besides, marrying Lord Edward was a privilege for you. As a woman, you must be gentle and meek and serve your husband well. Lord Edward didn't mind you. You must treat him well, be grateful, and repay his kindness.
Father, Mother, stop it. Sis won't listen. She has been sitting here without touching a bite. She must still be mad at us.
Look at her. We're teaching you to honor your in-laws, yet you are scowling at us. Fine if you won't eat, but you won't eat, but you won't even serve your husband. How disgraceful!
All these dishes are what Auntie and Emmy love. These side dishes give me a rash. I've lived here for years. Did any of you know? What right do you have to lecture me?
Can't even control this wretch. In front of my son-in-law. Dare to talk back? Look at you! What a sharp-tongued wretch! If your mother knew about this, she'd turn in her grave.
How dare you mention my mother? If she knew that I am being bullied by you, she'd never rest in peace!
You!
You never cared for me! What right have you to demand I be a proper young lady? Why pretend to be a happy family? Why the act? Why pretend?
She seems fierce and sharp-tongued, but life at the Rivers estate hasn't been easy. All these years, she's been alone. It must have been hard.
Rebellious! If this gets out, what will become of the Rivers' name?
Exactly! If we don't discipline her, people will think, oh, River's daughters are like this. Then my Emmy can't marry well.
You. Today, I'll teach you, you arrogant wretch!
Jane is my wife. Not even I would lay a finger on her. Who dares touch her?
All my life, I've handled everything alone. For the first time, someone defends me.
Lord Edward defends her so fiercely. Misunderstanding. It is a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Lord Edward, it is all a misunderstanding.
Since the Rivers estate doesn't welcome us. Janie, let's go.
What does this mean? Master! Didn't you say Lord Edward was displeased with her? But to me, he seems to really like her.
Are you all right?
I am fine. Just now. Thank you, Lord Edward.
Why tell me all this? You are my wife, after all. I grew up with my grandmother, surrounded by sisters and cousins. I know all about these petty schemes. From now on, if anyone bullies you again, I've got you. When the she-dragon smiles, she is actually quite lovely.
You've seen my family situation. I won't hide it. Our family scandals. I am sure you've heard. At 3 years old, mother had trouble, but the midwives were with stepmother. I had to take a risk.
Where do you think you are going? You unfilial wretch! She is only a few months old! You want her dead! Quick! Put Emmy down!
No! Save my mother, or else...
Fine.
Sir! Just agree to her!
Fine! I promise I'll do anything!
But it was too late. Julia survived. But... mother was gone forever. When I was 12, my stepmother betrothed me. That night, I slipped something in her tea. Scared her so much, she never dared meddle again.
You are brave. Otherwise, you couldn't have survived.
The rumors are true. In a fit of rage, I castrated my fiancé with scissors. So they were right. I really am a heartless woman.
You had no one to survive in the Rivers family. You had to play the villain. If someone stands by your side to protect you, you could be free and unrestrained.
Really?
If you'll let me, I can be the one standing by your side.
You say these for some hidden agenda. Are you trying to get 49 days off? Or do you want to visit the Scarlet House? Let me tell you, not a chance.
You are impossible. I shouldn't have helped you.
Coming home.
Like it? Like it? Like it? Like it? Like it? Your Royal Highness.
How have things been, Lord Edward? Lord Blackwell is eager to help Lady Grace's son, Prince Gabriel, usurp the throne. He is acting fast. You must be careful.
A few days ago, grandmother made a scene at my home and planted spies in the manor. Lucky for me, my wife helped. She drove out grandmother and her men. I don't think in such a short time there will be any movement. Your Highness, rest assured.
It hasn't been long, and you don't call her a tigress anymore. Now it is, my wife. You two are getting close.
Your Highness teases me. Well, newlyweds. She can't leave me alone.
How infuriating! That Edward Langley keeps ruining my plans! At this rate, when will Prince Gabriel ascend the throne and let Lady Grace hold her head high?
Father, I have a plan.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Lord Edward is a die-hard Crown Prince loyalist. He acts like a playboy, but inside, he is as dark as they come. Instead of going after him, we'd be better off prying his wife's mouth open.
I hear he just got married. Which family's daughter did he marry?
His new wife is the capital's fiercest lady, Jane Rivers.
I remember now, that woman who cut off your manhood. You are not giving advice. You are just settling.
Father, believe me, for your great cause, I lose sleep every night, thinking it through. If this time, with Jane Rivers, we settle old and new scores, it would be killing two birds.
Approve. Tell Lady Grace to prepare.
Yes. Jane Rivers, I can finally avenge your scissors.
Janie, come here. I brought you so many gifts. Take a look. Which one do you like?
Mother, you have no idea. While you were away, Jane has gotten so arrogant.
Good for her. Otherwise, who could tame a wild one like you? Right, Janie.
I think she is your real daughter. I feel like I was adopted.
Of course not. Here you go.
Thank you, Mother.
Take a look. There is one for you.
Lord and Lady Langley, Lady Grace is hosting a banquet and requests your presence. Mother, come. Try this on.
Lord Blackwell is backing Lady Grace's son, Prince Gabriel.
Try this one.
What is the purpose of this summons? Forget it. Can't avoid it. Let's go find out.
That is beautiful.
My goodness. Lady Grace actually invited Jane Rivers. She is the capital's wildcat. Infamous. Rumor has it, she beat her husband in public, poisoned her stepmother, chased out elders. She is utterly evil.
I never share a room with such a wretch. If everyone were as arrogant as her, what a disaster.
Who are these nobodies? To compare themselves to my wife earned the title of the capital's wildcat. Can others just copy her? Not just anyone can do that.
These idle rumors, I've heard them all. They don't bother me.
Janie, you are so magnanimous. But some people are just despicable. Even the Scarlet House songstresses. Don't gossip behind backs. Claiming to be a proper lady. How laughable.
Lady Grace arrives.
Your ladyship. Your ladyship.
Rise. Be seated.
Oh no. After I crippled Simon Summers, he became a palace eunuch. Now he is serving Lady Grace. I must be extra careful today.
I've invited you all today for a feast and merriment. Please make yourselves at home. I hear, Lord Edward, you've recently wed. Congratulations.
Thank you, your ladyship. Thank you, your ladyship.
Lord Edward's wedding should be a joyous occasion. But I've heard Lady Langley is immoral and unworthy of noble birth. Beats her husband, chases out her grandma, making Lord Edward the capital's laughingstock.
Is that true?
Yes.
Eunuch Summers, you know these are just rumors. Lady Grace is wise and won't be misled.
Even if it is true, so what? I'll take one for the team. I marry Jane. So this shrew chopping off men's balls, isn't that a public service? Eunuch Summers, don't you agree?
Lord Edward is truly unique, enduring what others cannot.
Not as much as you, Eunuch Summers.
Since Lady Langley isn't as arrogant as rumored, then surely poetry and music are also your forte. Why don't Lady Langley play us a tune, would you?
Your ladyship. The court musicians are all masters. My wife wouldn't dare show off.
I just want to give Lady Langley a chance to shine. Whether you play well or not, no one will mind. Don't you think, isn't that right?
Your ladyship is right.
Since Lady Grace invited me to play, if I refuse, I'd be humiliating her, leaving an opening. Better go with the flow and see what she is up to. Since Lady Grace is so kind, then I shall play.
I heard Jane is a good-for-nothing. She bullies everyone at home. How could she play the zither? She's just trying to show off.
What a wretch! So audacious, so delusional. Today, she'll make a fool of herself. Tomorrow, she'll be the talk of the capital.
You don't know my wife. How can you say she can't play?
Since Lord Edward has such faith in her, then, Lady Langley, play for us now.
We await your performance.
My goodness. Jane really can play. So melodious and gentle. So skillful. We underestimated her.
Such a masterful performance. Even the royal musicians can't match this. Who knew the capital's wildcat is so talented? Looks like rumors aren't always true.
I wanted to make her a laughingstock. Who knew she'd shine so brightly instead? But it doesn't matter. I have a backup plan.
Who knew my wife had such a side to her? She seems fierce, yet gentle inside. Looks menacing, but clever and wise. I am the one who is not worthy of her.
Bravo! Beautiful!
Indeed, beautifully played.
Lucky I tampered with it. Otherwise, Jane Rivers would have stolen the show. How dare you! That was a gift from His Majesty to Lady Grace! Jane Rivers sabotaged it! She is guilty of treason! Guards! Seize this criminal!
Lady Grace, please. My wife only meant to perform. She didn't mean to damage it. Lady Grace, please show mercy.
This is my fault. I was the one who insisted she play. Since Lady Langley didn't mean it, then stay in the palace and copy the lady's code. Leave us.
I'll wait outside until you return. I won't leave.
Thank you, your ladyship.
Lady Langley, do you remember me?
I remember. I'd remember even if you turned to ash.
Jane Rivers. You never imagined that one day you'd end up in my hands, did you? The Rivers will abandon you. Langley Manor won't risk offending Lady Grace. Our 5-year grudge will settle slowly.
Where the hell have you been? Turns out you became a eunuch. As a eunuch, you can't be an official. All these years, you must have suffered.
Guards! This wretch destroyed a royal gift. Interrogate her thoroughly.
Edward is waiting. Now Simon serves Lord Blackwell, all-powerful. He mustn't be foolish and walk into a trap.
When you ruined me, never imagined this day would come.
Indeed. I thought you'd lose your manhood and kill yourself, still alive.
Keep your pride. I am merciful. Just admit Edward Langley's treason. And I'll spare you. Or else today, you won't leave here alive.
Back then, Simon Summers was a rising literary star. Unfazed by my reputation, he proposed to me. He was brilliant, and I was drawn to him. But one day, when I returned home... Let her go!
Little beauty, you'd better behave, or I'll break off your sister's engagement with her reputation! No one will marry her!
Julia, help!
More than your sister, I prefer you!
Help!
Jane Rivers, you still have that fiery temper. Listen up. You two sisters will marry me together. You'll be mine. The results are coming soon. In 3 days, I'll be a royal scholar. Listen up. Don't be ungrateful.
Right. Royal scholar. As he passes, I can't touch him. Simon. You are right. I was impulsive. I am infamous. You'd marry me. It is my fortune.
You know your place.
Help your husband up.
Jay. You venomous woman! I won't let you get away!
I am just a woman. My husband's matters. I know nothing.
Who knew you'd be so loyal to Langley? Tell me, back then, when I wanted to marry you, you ruined my future. Now,
Never.
What is so funny?
I laugh at you, still unrepentant. Even calling a thief father, willing to be Lord Blackwell's adopted son. How shameless!
Let's see how long you can keep this up. You suffer here, while Edward carouses outside. Have you ever thought, is it worth it?
I am detained in Lady Grace's. Edward probably left and went home. Self-preservation is human. I don't blame him. My husband is a man. You, A castrated dog. Dare speak of him.
Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day? You still don't know your place. Don't tell me you are still waiting for your playboy husband to save you.
Stop! Stop it!
Edward Langley. Lady Grace has ordered I torture this woman! If you dare stop me, watch your head!
Who dares touch me? Ginny, are you okay?
Why are you so stupid? Breaking into the harem is a capital crime. For a wildcat like me. Is it worth it?
For you, everything is worth it.
Think it over. This is my territory. With a single order, you won't be leaving this place alive! Edward Langley, I am Lord Blackwell's godson! How dare you!
Why wouldn't I?
Guards! Seize this traitor! Now! Guards!
How dare you, Edward? How dare you trespass here? Seize him!
Lady Grace. You used the feast as a ruse to frame my wife, abusing torture, colluding with Blackwell, working together. All these crimes. If brought before His Majesty, what punishment awaits?
How dare you!
I dare not. Even a rabbit will bite. Lady Grace, if you leave me no way out, I will risk my life to protect my wife. Trespassing here is my sole fault. If you insist on this, I will confess to His Majesty, right and wrong. What is right and wrong? You'd better figure it out.
If he makes a scene in front of His Majesty and says something he shouldn't, it will only harm my son.
Are you all right?
For my sake, Edward dared defy the powerful. He promised to stand by my side and protect me. He kept it.
Edward Langley!
Edward Langley. Just you wait.
Looks like you and Simon Summers have a deep grudge.
Back then, Simon lusted after my sister. I crippled him. He is out for revenge.
In this world, even beasts dare to pose as men. I won't let him get away. Rest up. I am here. No one will dare touch you.
Janie! How are you? I was worried sick.
Don't move. You are hurt.
Mother, I am fine. Sorry to worry you.
My dear, back then, you arrived in a grand palanquin. Now you've been bullied like this. Don't worry. The entire Langley Manor will stand behind you.
Simon Summers and I have blood feuds. He won't let this go. Instead of waiting for them to come, we should strike first.
Now, healing is what matters. Once you are better, Mother am a titled lady. No matter what, I'll get you justice.
Then, Mother, come with me.
All right. Janie, don't worry. All of Langley Manor stands with you.
Thank you.
For what? We're family.
Oh, right, Janie. Since you two married, Edward has been sleeping in his study. Studying is important. But you two need to be close. Why don't Edward move back in to tend to your wounds?
If you'll let me, I can be the one, standing behind you.
He said he'd stand by me and protect me. Give his word.
I think that is a good idea. My wife needs me.
I have no objections.
Wonderful! Damn Edward Langley! How dare he ruin my plans!
Lady Grace, no need to worry. In a few days, the autumn hunt. Father has it all planned. By then, all will be ready. We'll take control and storm the palace. Then we'll help Prince Gabriel ascend the throne.
Really?
That is wonderful.
This time, we can't afford mistakes. Once we succeed, my son and Lord Blackwell shall rule together. I give you my word.
Thank you, my lady. I'll make sure to tell Father.
Lady Langley! Lady Langley is here!
What are they doing here? Enter!
Mother, you are wearing your official robes to come with me today. I truly appreciate it.
My dear, you are the Langley Manor's lady. Hurting you is an insult to Langley Manor. Stand tall. Today, we'll face Lady Grace.
Simon and Lady Grace think I am a pushover. Today, I'll show them what the capital's fiercest lady is made of.
Lady Langley, in your official robes, visiting my palace. What brings you here? I heard my daughter-in-law, at your banquet, damaged a royal gift, causing you much trouble. Thus, I brought her here to apologize to your ladyship. Please, your ladyship, don't take it to heart.
I think this apology is a lie. You are here to confront us.
Lady Langley, no need. What is done is done. No need to mention it. Since you've come in person, I must treat you well. Eunuch Summers, serve tea. Please, have a seat. If not for the royal title, you Langley Manor wouldn't dare act so bold.
Lady Langley, tea.
Janie, I heard you and Eunuch Summers are old friends.
Mother, you've heard. Eunuch Summers and I are old friends. But then again, thanks to me, Eunuch Summers got to enter the palace and land this cushy job.
So there is a story here. I heard back in the day, you were brilliant. You almost became a royal scholar who knew each to their own. You'd enter the palace as a eunuch. Indeed. As long as you are skilled in any trade, you can be the best.
Then I must thank Lady Langley.
No need. It is all thanks to your own fortune. If you insist on thanking me, that is fine. Then serve us well and pour the tea. My jade bracelet! Eunuch Summers, how dare you!
How dare you break Lady Langley's bracelet? What is your punishment?
Langley Manor is wealthy. Just a broken bracelet. What is the big fuss about? In my opinion, the junk on Lady Langley's wrist. Even if thrown on the street, no one would pick it up.
You!
Eunuch Summers, how could you be so careless as to break Lady Langley's bracelet? Then compensate her for it.
Lady Langley deliberately framed me. Fine. I won't stoop to her level. Lady Langley, name your price.
How dare you? How dare you speak so insolently of the bracelet? Given to me by the Dowager Queen. Lady Grace, this was a gift from the Dowager Queen. Eunuch Summers deliberately broke it and insulted it. What is his punishment?
What? How could that be? This broken bracelet was a gift from the Dowager Queen.
I've heard you rule with grace, yet your subordinate disrespected the Dowager Queen. A few days ago, I broke a string on His Majesty's guzheng. Lady Grace confined me to the manor to copy the ladies' code. As Lady Langley, I was held accountable. Lady Grace values propriety. Or is the Dowager Queen's gift so trivial to you?
That is not my intention.
Then, Lady Grace, how will you punish him? For the sake of a eunuch, will you ignore the rules?
Eunuch Summers didn't mean it, and he knows he is wrong, in my view. Why not punish him by compensating with a similar bracelet?
This was a gift from the Dowager Queen. Eunuch Summers is just a palace eunuch. How could his bracelet compare to this?
Lady Langley, you are going too far!
Going too far. Never me.
Enough! Then, in your view, how should he be punished?
Give him 50 lashes to uphold the law.
My lady! 50 lashes! Will kill me!
Eunuch Summers didn't mean it. In my view, Lady Grace, if today you can't give me a satisfying answer, I'll report to His Majesty and let him decide. His Majesty rules with filial piety. I am sure he'll give a just verdict.
Lady Grace, you detained me in your manor. Had Eunuch Summers torture me, leaving my body covered in scars. Does His Majesty know Lady Grace abuses her power? In every way. Since Lady Grace can't manage your people, then leave it to His Majesty to decide.
Guards! Eunuch Summers damaged the Dowager's gift. Give him 50 lashes. As a warning.
Lady Grace! Lady Grace! Spare me, your ladyship!
Though Eunuch Summers is a eunuch, he is surprisingly strong. Been beaten so long, still has strength to scream like a ghost.
Jane Rivers! I won't let you get away with this!
Lady Grace. I've come to take Mother and Jane home.
Edward, you are here.
She really is a handful. If she stays any longer, who knows what she'll do. Better to get rid of her now. Lord Edward, perfect timing. Take Lady Langley and Lady Langley home.
Well, if it isn't Eunuch Summers, last time you were so proud. But now, you look like a wreck. How the tables have turned.
You deserve this, Eunuch Summers.
Indeed. Let's go. Home. Lady Grace, the 50 strokes cannot be reduced. Otherwise, it is treason.
Wait for me.
All of Langley Manor deserve to die! I'll spare none of them!
My wife is the best. With a little trick, she took Simon down hard. Janie, you are the guardian of Langley Manor. No wonder before you married, you were so famous. Your reputation isn't just a lullaby. You could scare off thousands of troops.
Are you scolding me or praising me? Your sarcasm is improving. Looks like your studies today paid off. Why don't let Mother test you?
I dare not. I dare not.
Come. Edward's right. Janie, you are our family's guardian. Since Janie joined us, Langley Manor has been thriving. Come, Edward, drink this tonic soup. Take care of yourself. I added something to the soup. They're a young couple in their prime. Looks like I'll have a grandson soon. Come, Janie, you drink too.
Thank you, Mother.
Janie, this soup is delicious. Have some more. From now on, Langley Manor is in your hands.
Stop shirking responsibility. How is your studies today?
Lady Langley, there is a letter from Julia. She says in a few days, she'll visit Langley Manor.
Really? Julie's coming home?
Perfect timing. Our home will be livelier. Perfect. Early next month, the autumn hunt begins. Tomorrow, you can take your sister out to play. Such happy news. Let's drink to our heart's content.
Come.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Perfect. Langley Manor will soon have an heir.
Why is it so hot in here? I'll open the window.
Darling. The night is long. How could you leave me? All alone. Get me a glass of water.
Janie. Feel my heart. Is it racing? There's something off with the soup. For a grandson, Mother really would do anything.
Edward, I am burning up.
Janie, you smell divine.
Lucky. I managed to fight the drug. Otherwise...
What? Why is it so quiet? Maybe they're shy. Let's go. Janie, Edward, come out!
Mother, what is wrong?
Look who is here.
Julie!
Sis, I missed you so much.
You two sisters. One is fierce and capable. The other is so delicate. Each has her own charm. So endearing.
Since you are Jane's sister, at Langley Manor, make yourself at home. Don't be shy.
Exactly. You two sisters haven't seen each other, must have so much to catch up on. I'll tell the kitchen to make some treats. Go to your room and catch up.
Let's go.
Mother! She bumped into me.
Sis, I missed you so much. All these years. How have you been?
I am doing great. With my reputation. Who dares mess with me?
Oh, right. I heard you married Edward Langley. He is the capital's playboy. Why did you marry him?
Well, it is a long story. But let me ask you, now that you are back, are you leaving?
I am staying. I'll be by your side forever. Besides, I heard that eunuch Simon Summers runs rampant in court. I worry for your safety. So I rushed back.
All right. Julie's all grown up. You want to protect me now. Tomorrow's the autumn hunt. Then, come with me to the hunting grounds. Just the two of us. Let's have some fun with them.
Sure, but let me hug you a bit longer.
Still acting cute.
The annual autumn hunt begins again. Wonder who will win the top prize.
Not you, anyway.
Eunuch Summers, Lord William, Lord Zachary, long time no see. How have you been? Very well indeed. Both sisters are here. Meeting of enemies. Blood boils. Look at them so proud today. I'll make these two sisters, eunuch's playthings, wishing they were dead. Lord Blackwell, now you are His Majesty's favorite. All powerful, all obey. Eunuch Summers serves Lord Blackwell. Your future is boundless. Eunuch Summers is brilliant. Back in the day, he almost became a royal scholar. No matter who you serve, you'll have fame and fortune. I merely serve His Majesty. In my view, as long as you aim high and dare to act, that is a real man. Indeed.
Eunuch Summers, the words real man don't seem to apply to you.
Everyone in the capital knows Lord Edward is a spineless wife slave. Before marriage, Lady Langley dragged him home by the ear. Yeah. So henpecked? Not a man at all. If I were Lord Edward, I'd be too ashamed to show my face.
Well, dear, it is windy today. Put on your cloak. Don't catch a chill.
What trap have you set now? This can't be right.
I saved face for you. You'd better take the win.
Get lost! Can't you see us men talking state affairs? You are just a woman. Why butt in?
You are right. I was impudent. Oh. Edward, why are your shoes dirty? It is my fault. I should have prepared a spare pair for you.
She is nothing like the rumors. When did she become so gentle?
Forget it. Be careful next time.
Thank you.
Lord Edward, I heard before marriage. She was a famous shrew. What trick did you use to make her so completely obedient?
It is because I am handsome and learned, young and accomplished. She admires me, so she tamed her temper.
Looks like it is all rumors. Lord Edward tames his wife. Well, not henpecked at all.
Edward, it is windy.
She really knows.
Don't catch a cold.
How to save my face.
This woman, when she was my fiancée, she never groveled like this. But now she does this for Edward Langley. Take it off yourself. Damn it. Don't they love playing the loving couple? I'll give them a chance.
His Majesty arrives!
Long live His Majesty!
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It is a fine autumn day. We gather here today. Today's hunt. The winner, I shall be rewarded. The winner may ask me for any wish. I shall grant it.
Your Majesty, during the hunt, though all participants are brave, but it is the same every year. I've heard Lord Edward is a master archer of great skill and just married Lady Langley, newlyweds. Why not try something new? Let them entertain. Your Majesty.
Go on then. What is the new game?
Why don't we have Lord Edward blindfolded and have Lady Langley balance an apple on her head? Let's see if Lord Edward can really do it with pinpoint accuracy.
Is he serious? I am a bit scared. Well, it is certainly novel. But too cruel. One mistake, and blood will be spilled.
Your Majesty, this game is so novel. I'd like to see it.
All right. All right. Lord and Lady Langley, would you perform for us?
Even as an outsider, I believe in Lord Edward's archery skills. Or does Lady Langley not believe him? If Lady Langley doesn't believe, you don't have to do it. Just pretend. I never said it.
Your Majesty, I brave fire and sword for your Majesty. But this involves my wife. Even if there is the slightest risk, I can't bear to see her in danger.
Your Majesty, I trust my husband. I'll perform for you.
Janie, this is too dangerous.
Sis, this is too risky. Blindfolded archery. No one can guarantee the aim. What if it costs you your life?
Indeed, it is dangerous. So, I dare to ask for a reward. If today, my husband truly hits the apple on my head, then whatever we ask for, we hope your Majesty grants.
Very well, granted.
Then, Lord and Lady Langley, let the show begin. We're all eager to watch.
Oh!
Lord Edward, if you don't want to, just say so. You promised His Majesty. Isn't that treason? Stalling like this only proves you are a useless coward.
Lord Edward wants a new wife. His Majesty only said for Lady Langley to place one apple on her head, but he actually made her hold 3 apples. Everyone knows she is just saving his face. Before they married, she beat him in the street. All the men in town lost face because of him.
Well,
Is he going for 3 arrows?
3 arrows.
Well, it seems Lord Edward and Lady Langley don't get along. He is trying to kill Lady Langley. What a heartless man. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Jane Rivers, aren't you too deeply in love today? I'll have you die by his arrow?
He did it!
Well done.
Oh, what a shot! Brilliant! Wow! Ah, incredible!
Janie, are you alright?
Sis, that was so reckless. How could you trust that idiot?
I trust him.
Blindfolded, yet every single arrow hit the mark. Edward Langley, today you are the rightful champion.
Did you see that? He didn't even look. Just by feel alone, he hit the mark. He has got nerves of steel. No wonder Lady Langley wasn't afraid. She must have known Lord Edward is a master archer. Their perfect understanding
is truly enviable.
Damn Edward Langley. Who knew he was such a marksman? I wanted to kill 2 birds and take Jane's life. Who knew he'd steal the show?
I promised the champion, whatever wish you desire shall be granted. Lady Langley, what is your wish?
Your Majesty, I ask for nothing else, just to add some fun to the hunt. How about we have eunuch summers? Bark like a dog.
Sovereign! Lady Langley is clearly trying to mock me.
Eunuch Summers, this little game was your idea. Are you going back on your word? Or perhaps you dare mock His Majesty, risk treason, and defy his orders?
As his subjects, we risk our lives to amuse His Majesty. But some disregard His Majesty's dignity. It is truly disheartening.
Nonsense! Sovereign! They're humiliating me. They want to disgrace me. Please revoke the order. Don't let them get away with this.
Eunuch Summers, how can I go back on my word?
Yes.
Besides, it is such a small request. Don't be a sore loser. Since Lady Langley has asked, do as she says.
Yes, Sovereign.
Hurry up, Eunuch Summers. It is just a few barks. You usually imitate it so well. Louder, Eunuch Summers. Didn't you eat today?
If you are barking like a dog, you might as well do it right. Get on the ground. Wag your tail.
Your Majesty!
Granted.
If I knew this day would come, I should have killed Edward and Jane. Later, I'll make Jane and Julia wish they were dead, so I can avenge this public humiliation.
Edward sent a message saying to meet here, to discuss something urgent. But where is he?
Lady Langley, you are finally in my hands. When you are ruined, let's see if you are still Lord Edward's precious.
Sis, I am so scared.
What do you want?
I'll present you 2 sisters to Lord Blackwell together. Lord Blackwell will surely take a special liking to you 2.
Is that so? But I heard Lord Blackwell takes both. Eunuch Summers, you are so high up now. Did you serve Lord Blackwell very well?
You bitch!
Still got some fight in you. Listen up. Lord Blackwell has taken control of the hunting grounds. 1 proclamation, and he'll rule the land, crowning a new king.
Edward's in no position to help.
Don't be a fool. Still waiting for that wimp to save you. Lord Blackwell.
Simon Summers. You know what I like. You know what I want. And you brought it to me. I'll enjoy this thoroughly.
No, sis. Sis. Sis.
Judy! Sis!
Little beauty, scared?
Sis!
I'll lick those tears away.
Sis! Judy!
After Lord Blackwell, there are countless eunuchs waiting for you. Let's see how long you can last. Jane Rivers, this is what you get for crossing me.
You've waited for this day, haven't you?
Every bit of suffering I endured here only deepened my hatred. Today, you die. Edward can't save you. He thinks he hid it well, but we knew all along. He serves the sovereign. After tonight, it is all over.
That is right. After tonight, it all ends.
Father, Julia!
Lord Blackwell? He won't live to see tomorrow. Eunuch Summers. You know why? Sis used the scissors back then. Because your balls were already crushed. I crushed them.
You didn't really think we'd let you kidnap us.
Jane Rivers?
It was all a trap we three set for you. Now that you see our careful planning, how do you feel?
You didn't really think. My years in the West were spent sightseeing.
Defeated the raiders, guarded the frontier. You are the general.
That is right. It is me. Why did you have to? Mass with my sister. Now I had to rush back from the frontier. What a ass.
Don't be rash. Lord Blackwell has surrounded the hunting grounds. By now, he has the sovereign issued the edict. Our men are on the way.
How can this be? Lord Blackwell already took control of the hunting grounds. It should be Prince Gabriel.
Prince Gabriel and Lady Grace, treasonous rebels, plotting to usurp, are now with Lord Blackwell, waiting in the afterlife. Eunuch Summers.
Lord Edward, for your loyalty. Lady Langley, for your courage. I grant you 1,000 acres. Lady Langley, you are now a Viscountess. Julia Rivers, General of the Northwest. Take this traitor, and do with him as you please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Rise. Back to the palace.
Lord Edward, it is all my fault. It is all Lord Blackwell's fault. Please, spare my life. Jane, for old time's sake, plead with Lord Edward to spare my life. I don't want to die. 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 In 3 days, I'll be a royal scholar.
The moment you hurt Jane, you were already dead. Janie, I avenged you.
Who asked you to?
Edward Langley, when you returned from the Northwest, I asked you to look after Sis. Not marry her, get a divorce. How dare you covet my sister?
Janie, she's bullying me. Janie, she is bullying me.
Julie, when I went to Scarlet House to get Edward, we made a deal. We'd divorce after a year and go our separate ways.
My playboy reputation. You'll help me hide it, but you can't divorce me. And must agree to part. She takes all her dowry. After the divorce, she can start anew.
Edward's condition was to get grandmother's people to live outside. Among her people are many spies. He moved to the studies so that he could legally hold meetings there.
Janie, the year isn't up. Besides, the odds on us are 100 to 1. That is real money. Are you really letting it go?
Come to think of it, it is a shame.
Then let's be together forever. We'll be rolling in money every year. Perfect, right?
No way! Every which way. I can't stand you. Get a divorce.
You know very well, my playboy reputation is all a ruse. Besides, with a wife like you, how could I dare fool around and be idle?
2 words and you are playing the victim. Fine, we won't. But I have one condition.
As long as you are here, any number of conditions I'll meet.
The gambling money. You can't collect it on your own. I love the thrill of collecting. I must do it.
Janie, I am your husband.
For a wildcat like me, is it worth it?
Whatever you say.